They need to be ready to support you.
But they only do that if you signal that you're in a tick.
And it's a lot of people of anything will call it into early.
You know, units are known to call it in almost prematurely sometimes.
And so the idea that a unit would vanish without calling in a tick,
Or any sort of communication about any gunfight.
Or any ambush or anything.
It's a little bit strange.
and so they disappear, the army decides that in order to define them,
Cause this is obviously a really big deal.
They would get their most elite unit. So the Army Green Berets, that's their very elite special forces.
They would send them out to find this missing unit. And so,
One soldier that was a part of that elite special forces detachment,
who just goes by Mr. KR.
he would come forward years later and tell the story of what happened once they were tasked with this mission.
So they leave via helicopters, and they fly out to the Kandahar mountain range,
about 4 clicks, so 4 kilometers about, from where they believed was this infantry unit's last known location.
And so they land and they start doing this fairly methodical search.
through the mountainside. They knew that they were in enemy territory, and at any time they could get into a gunfight.
They could be ambushed.
There's all these cave systems all over these mountains.
And so it's slow moving to begin with.
Plus, they're looking for this last infantry unit.
So it's just a very slow movement to the mountains.
And so over the first few days,
Nothing really happened. They didn't come in contact with the enemy.
they didn't see any sign of this missing infantry unit.